What's up guys, Joe from the AZ Westside Wheelers here. Today I'm going to show you how to whip these Mictuning Whip Lights onto Monstro. Stick around. Alright guys, I'm going to give you a quick unboxing. Of course you have your whip flags with your American flags. It's packaged in these nice little foam strips. Now it's going to give you two mounting options. Your spring, it's going to give you a little more flex, or just a hard mount. Now, these are flexible in their own, so you don't really have to worry about too much flexibility. But if you are looking for something that has a lot more flexing around, say you're on a razor, or you do a lot of Baja out there where you want a little more whip to it so it's not so rigid and break something, then this is probably going to be your option. I think for Monstro, we're going to go with this because we got the 4-foot whip flags, and as you can see, this is going to add a little bit more. I might not be able to get in and out of my garage without just flopping these things down every time. So we're going to go with the smaller option, and we're going to mount these things up. So also included in your box is going to be 2 of these pigtails. I already have one stretched out over there. And your control box. So your control box is going to consist of 2 of these style hookups, left and right. And then you're going to get a fuse along with the rest of your wiring. And this is going to be your left turn signal, right turn signal, and blinker.
You turned it off.
I did. It probably shut itself off.
Oh,
there it goes. It's doing the tracer. See, I don't have my control unit out here at the moment. You control everything with an app. You go to the Mictuning app, and basically when you hook this thing up, it recognizes it through Bluetooth, and you can use all the functions through your app. Supposedly, if you get the right setups together, like say these whip flags and our new Mictuning rock lights, you should be able to pair them together. I don't know if I ended up with the right 2 setup to make them group together, but the way some of their setups are doing, you can group them all together so everything is flashing in unison and working in one set.
Broke all the cages, no, I won't sit and take it. No, no. They left me for dead, I guess I'll never learn. Every time I break, there's just more pain to burn. They'll never.
Okay, so like I say, we're going with the stubby one, and you're gonna put your washer, lock washer, nut, get you a 19 millimeter. Now, I would suggest making sure you have the orientation of this however you want it to pin, like on the other side. And then just crank it, get your 19, hold it in place, and just crank it down. Make sure it's good and snug and tight, and you're good to go. I'm gonna give you a quick little crash course in wiring something like this up. We have our Mictuning switch panel. This is how I'm choosing to hook this up. If you have a razor or something like that, you might want to actually hook it up with your turn signals and stuff like that. I'm not 100% sure on the stipulations in my state if that's legal. We're not going to run it with the brake lights and the turn signals at the moment. We might eventually adapt into that. But basically, you're going to have your negative, your positive, which you would hook to your negative and positive on your switch panel. But if you are doing it to other elements, you're going to have your left turn signal, your right turn signal, and then this one in the middle is going to be your brake. So you would want to go to, like, say, your rear tail lights and tie in that way. You would tie into the power, the negative, your left, right, and brake. That's kind of, it's pretty simple. I mean, it's basic stuff. It just depends on your application. These can go to just about anything, so everybody's application is going to be a little bit different. This is how I'm gonna do it. I'm just going to nip these wires right here and leave my fuse close here. I will cut my wires and run a new set of wires all the way to the back where I will hook this control box somewhere in the back of Monstro and just solder everything back together. So as you can see right here, I used a magnet with a zip tie, stretched it down, and another magnet with a zip tie down there, and that keeps it perfect. Did the same thing on this side. Ran it down in this channel, tucked it away so it doesn't pinch. So, boom, there we are. Whip lights. These things are super bright. Like, if you're gonna be running around at night in Sand Hollow, these things are gonna be awesome. So we got them to try and be safe when we're out in Sand Hollow. They have flag regulations. There's a lot of other places that do. But if we do some night wheeling, these things are gonna be pretty cool. Stick around to the channel. We might have some night wheeling videos coming later. Who knows? We might go just test some stuff out tonight. So we appreciate you guys. As always, leave a comment below, like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget, make it cool with Mictuning.
Turn it